Good morning. Hello from day 11, and I am having some hot chocolate because it felt like a hot chocolate sort of day. I just came home from the post office. I spent $52 to mail all of the gifts, which is a lot more than I thought, but also I only do this every so often. I try to balance it out with the stuff I send on Amazon. So it's been a few years since I've done I wrapped it myself, I put labels on it type of gifts. Maybe next time I'll stick to doing it for birthdays. I feel like one birthday at a time will probably cost less and involve fewer boxes. So that is a note to future self. Having a moment. I was really craving some sushi, so I picked up some tamago. I mean, it's just like the one roll, which always feels like a ripoff, but I love tamago. It's not something I have very often because they don't have it in a lot of places around here, so I have one little treat and an eel roll with some spicy mayo that I paid extra for because I really like spicy mayo. I don't have any at home, and some miso soup. So this is gonna be a nice little lunch, a little treat for myself on my work from home Wednesday. Supplements, more supplements. I need some water for that first though. Water. It's been a day of errands. I took all the stuff to the post office, which I think I already mentioned, and white tea, so it looks like water until I poured it. Went to the post office, took care of that. I've been reading emails and dealing with like the minutia of work from home stuff. I have a meeting at 2, which is in an hour. And today is my lifting day, so that's my plan for the afternoon. I have not lifted this week because I was feeling a little bit on the weak side this week, which I blame on PMS. It happens. It happens. And rather than potentially hurt myself on a day when I was already feeling like a migraine was going to start, and it did a little bit. I've mentioned that already for the week. I don't take the chance. I decide, push my workout a little bit further, do something else instead. So we went on that walk on Monday, but now I am feeling like I just want to do a little bit of strength training. I want to feel good in my body, and I feel like I'm there today. If I fuel well enough, I should be fine this afternoon when it's time to work out. Yep. I kind of wanted a hot and sour soup, but I mean, obviously that's not really a Japanese thing. Sometimes they offer it. This place did not, but miso will do. Hot and sour is my favorite though. They did have an egg drop, but I'm not the biggest fan of egg drop soup. Sometimes I'll make it myself just to add some protein to like a ramen or something, but I don't love egg drop. Hot and sour though, I could eat every day. I went through a phase in like high school where I kept ordering hot and sour soup, and I think my mom was annoyed. She does not appreciate it. She is neither a hot nor a sour fan. There's a truck driving by. Stinks. This is a jasmine white tea that I need to use up. but it fit with the variety of options. I'm gonna have this one at the end because tamago is kind of sweet. It always feels like desserty to me. I can smell the ginger. Ooh. It is. Apologies, that is loud. I'll just pour a little bit on top. I can actually use this for something else. Okay. Now I have some spicy mayo for a different snack. So I'm going to eat this and go back to my roundup of emails and clearing the inbox. That was way more filling than I expected. So I am very full now, and I'm going to open up a little present that arrived in the mail for me. The child is here. So I ordered hair clips. I was influenced by an ASMR artist who mentioned this brand. Because I have very fine hair, I'm always looking for clips that will hold it. So I took a little chance and I ordered 2 of their small clips. This is, I think this was the medium hold everything clip. I like to do side clips. And this, oh, it's so tiny. It's all the way on the bottom. Piggy, no playing with scissors. Oh, it's so cute. This is a little tiny lay flat clip to put along the side of my head. I will probably order more of their larger clips if I like these. So I will give these a try. Okay, let's try it. So this is the one I was wearing right now, which is a Teleties lay flat square medium. I have been upgrading some of my clips because I find that I have a lot of cheap clips that don't hold my hair. My hair is I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine. And so it needs to be enough to hold the amount, but also not have it slip free. So let's see if this works. So I'm going to do one of these guys and put it on the side. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. It did in fact work. Okay, that's actually quite nice because it doesn't feel bulky. This one I really like because it actually does hold my hair really well, but sometimes there's certain clips that just feel bulky when I'm in the car, and I do remove my hair clips because TikTok horror stories have taught me that. But sometimes I'll be wearing something like this, for instance, and this will just feel way too bulky even if I'm just like at the desk at work, you know, it'll like hit the back of my chair or something. So I've been buying more lay flat style clips, and these are good, but what you'll notice is that like these are pretty good. These are just like a no-name brand I got off of Amazon that came in a pack, but you see the little comb teeth, they don't go all the way. Unlike this one. This is critical because my hair is not that thick, and because it's not that thick, it just like this just like combs right through if I don't twist it well enough. So I have to adjust this a few times throughout the day, whereas this I can literally put it in and it does not come out. I can just leave this up and not like even remember it. And sometimes when I'm working out, I'll like put it at the top of my head, like I'll push my hair up if I'm doing like ab exercises or something, and I can just like clip it up here, which looks really funny, but it works really well for exercise without having to like have my hair down and then put it back up and to put it back down as I switch different moves. So that worked. Oh, let's see. I kind of thought this would be a little bit bigger, but I can see now why it's for like a side hair situation. Let's see. Sometimes I do just want my hair to be loose. Oh, that is actually quite nice. I am impressed by this bread. I can feel like, you know, like I'm tugging and it's not coming out. So, you know, like not all the way. Whereas with some clips, it's like straight down like a comb. Let's see. I kind of wanted this one for a half up. So I could do a lay flat half up. Will it hold? Might need a little bit bigger clip for that, or just a little bit less hair. Let's see, a little bit less hair. Okay, so with less hair, it does hold. That was my drawer opening up. So yeah, that works. I will probably order the bigger one, the medium one probably. I don't think the large would be for me. Maybe the large of this one, because this style, I can see the large working for me. So yeah, I went with the little ones because I figured I wanted to do like a half up or try to play with this one. I could use that one for half up too. I did not expect Vlogmas Day to turn into hair talk. Let's see if I can do a half up twist. Okay, yeah, that works. So yeah, so I can use this for half ups or like the full twist. So that's good. I'm excited. I love hair clips, and I've been noticing that I don't have as many colorful ones. I feel like lately a lot of the ones I find are neutrals or like paler colors. When my hair was a little bit shorter, I was able to pull off some of these. These kind of slip out. It's a little bit too much hair and my hair is a little too slippy for these now, but yeah, I've noticed that I have a lot of like neutrals, and I like some color in my hair. I like to accessorize with color, so that's why I purposely went for the red and the hot pink. But I will probably order some more. I liked that they had this one like neon yellow. I do love a neon yellow accessory. I'm gonna put the one I was wearing right back in for now. But I will keep an eye out for a sale. If you're curious, it was KAXI, KAXI.co, I believe it is. Yeah, KAXI.co. So if you're curious about these, if you too are interested in premium hair clips, they had a decent sale. And yeah, if you have fine hair and you need combs that go all the way across, they definitely make them. So do teleties. So if you're interested in trying to teletize like this white one, that was from Target. You can find those on Amazon also. As you have seen, I engaged in retail therapy. I bought stuff. Admittedly, it's not all for me, so I figured I'd take you guys through a little haul. This is primarily gift shopping and stocking stuffers and stuff like that. So I remembered that my boyfriend's mom is home for the holidays. She has not been around for the last few years, at least not at Christmas time. So I have not had to buy her a present. So I got her this Hydro Peak, insulated water bottle situation. She will probably get rid of it, give it away, or not use it, but the gift is done. Somebody, maybe in Colombia one day, will use this bottle. But it's the thought that counts. You cannot force people to keep your gifts. It's the thought, and she's a little bit materialistic, so the thought has to be an object. For the boy, if you have a man in your life, nose hair trimmers. Also, I thought this was really cute. It's just soap, but it smells really nice. The lady at the cash register was intrigued by it, so it's 4 soaps. It says it's charcoal and tea tree. It smells like man cologne, so that was nice. These 2 are for me. I picked up, what is this? It's the MAC Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Stick. It was a nice red. I have been looking for a good red for a while now. I keep not finding like the perfect sort of red. We'll see if I love this one as much as I hope. A Heartleaf toner pads. I like to try K-beauty products when I see them, and I do enjoy a pad toner every so often. So these will go with his gift. I'm doing a variation on like a burr basket, I guess you could say. I told him that I wanted to stick to a limit of like $100 to $150 for our presents. I know he is not going to stick to that, but I am trying to convince him to at least keep the cost as low as possible and to combine like things that we just want for fun with things that are practical. So practical, I know his trimmer broke, so that's a replacement. And I do always like to get him soaps and hygiene things because I always love giving soaps. Soaps are just a practical thing and they smell nice and they look pretty. I got myself this cute sweater because it was really soft. And I am a sucker for soft sweater. It's really soft and cozy. It's, I'm sure, acrylic of some variation, polyester, whatever. I'm probably not the best thing. It's nylon and poly. I could tell because it was so soft. I like it, and that's why I got it. And then I also went to HomeGoods where I mostly just picked up like edible things. I went for the purpose of finding a mug, and I did not find any at HomeGoods that I liked, so I just was like, no, I'm not gonna buy one that I don't really love just for the sake of having a holiday mug. But then I went to Marshall's, which was upstairs, and I finally found a mug that I liked. So this was $4.99. It is hot pink. It has cats. It has cats and trees. It's a good size. And it was sturdy, like compared to the other one that I was debating, which was like a gingerbread house design. This one felt much sturdier. The ceramic on the other one felt a little bit thin. So that's what happened to my last holiday mug, is that it was like one of those like gingerbread or gingerbread men type one or something like that. And it fell and broke. And this is a little bit hardier in terms of material. Yeah, your typicals, hand wash, don't microwave. I have no microwave and I have no dishwasher, so all these will work. So yes, once again, very cute. I am a pink girly. I will enjoy using this for years to come. I also picked up some stocking stuffers for my mom. So this one is cappuccino and this one is pistachio. Since I already got her an Instant Pot replacement as her main present, I'm just gonna give her little nibbly bits. She loves both pistachio and cappuccino and dark chocolate, so these are perfect. Those are for her. Receipt. Practical item for myself, bottle brush. And I picked up some chili crisp and some instant coffee, vanilla flavored, for myself, mostly because I thought this was a really cute little jar. And because I have been wanting to try like chili eggs. And every jar that I've seen lately is like really large or kind of expensive. And this one was small enough for a single person and not too pricey. And lastly, I picked up 2 panetons chocolate. This one got a little bit squished in transit. So this one will be mine. This will be my mom's. This brand, so they have it compare at $7. This brand they sell at a local Argentinian bakery that I go to, and these little packs usually run upwards of $10, I would say. So $7 originally priced, according to this, $3.99 is what I paid for it. So these are a nice little treat. This will be for my mom as well. There you go. I also just got a box in the mail, and it was the zojirushi that I ordered for myself recently. I have been trying to find the best travel heat conserving tumbler, and zojirushi is one of the more expensive ones but has consistently some of the best ratings. These are Japanese and they have their own like locking mechanism. My cup holders are tiny, and all the ones that I have do not really fit in my cup holder except for my corksicles. But the problem with the corksicle is that the corksicle does not retain heat. Like, I'm sorry, but the corksicles do not retain heat. Like within a solid 20 minutes, all the heat is gone. And so my 1 hour drive, I make a coffee, I take it, and my stuff is just like cold by the time I get to the office. I've been using my Swell. These are things I've accumulated over the years. It doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of them. I usually end up using these for hot tea, because if you put boiling water into a hot cup and it's going to lose its temperature, well, in 30 minutes it's, you know, not going to scald my mouth. So I will continue to use them for tea, but I really just wanted something that would retain the heat for coffee, because coffee is not boiling to start, so it starts to lose its temperature quickly. This one was on sale. It's a pretty color, so I went with it's like a rose lavender pink it's called, and this is the 16 ounce, I think. Yeah, 16 ounce one. I don't normally drink 16 ounces of coffee, but this was the one that was on sale, so I just went with the cheapest one. So it has that mechanism. I'm really hoping, that's cool. It's got a locking mechanism. Okay, nice. So I'm really hoping that it holds true to all the reviews I've seen, and that this actually does keep the heat for a while compared to others. So that's what it looks like, vacuum seal style. It's got I'm not like the biggest fan of this kind of a spout, but I'll learn to deal with it. Maybe that's why it's better. I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping this is the holy grail of travel tumblers. I have a Yeti. These are mug style, so I use them at home. If I'm drinking at home, it's fine, because, you know, you're having your coffee within a certain amount of time. I've got a Yeti. I've got a Simple Modern, which is the best of the ones I have. Actually, it's one of the cheapest models, but it's actually the best. I've got a Yeti, a Swell, a Hydro Flask, and the Corksicles. The Corksicles I actually received as a present, so, you know, it's not like I bought those. And I've got one from Starbucks that I bought years and years ago, which has been banged up and fallen off my car more than once. Overall, of all of those guys, the Simple Modern is actually the one that retains the heat the best, in my opinion, but none of them fit in my cup holder, so I take them in the car and they're just kind of like angled or sitting on the side, hoping that they don't just like topple over. So this should be able to fit in the cup holder without a problem, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know, maybe it'll inspire me. Since it is 16 ounces, maybe I'll use the French press and combine the French press with the Nespresso. Or I could do two, like you're not supposed to, but you can reuse the pod and do a second drink. So maybe I'll make a little bit more. Usually my cups are the 7 ounce measure is the pod that I use. So wish me luck. Lighting. So lighting is pretty awful, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing for today's office. Well, not my office. It's like the organization holiday party. Let's prop you up. Okay, so dress, tights, coat, and because it is 50 degrees outside, a scarf that my mom made a very long time ago, but it goes with the whole situation, and shoes. I'm doing the red Target shoes that I've been wearing lately because they're cute. And added bonus, I am also wearing the MAC lipstick that I got yesterday, which is a very nice blotted shade, which is what I like. I don't like it to be too overpowering, but I do like a red, so I'm happy with this. And the little KAXI red clip that I got in the mail. Makeup wise, I'm keeping it pretty simple. And then I also whipped out these earrings that I don't wear very often because honestly they're a little bit painful on this earlobe, for like reasons of my ears being a little weird. This one's a little easier to wear, but this one, it's probably gonna be a little uncomfortable by the end of the day, but sometimes we suffer for fashion. But anyhow, I wasn't going to wear this. I was gonna wear a different dress, but I am a little bit puffy after all the sodium yesterday, but also just PMS is happening, and I had to take some migraine meds last night, and that always makes me retain water. So long story, I had to do an alternative outfit. This works. It has that holiday feel, even though I wear this year round. I normally wear, you know, something a little festive for these parties. I was gonna wear a red dress, but yeah, it was just a little bit too form-fitting, and I did not feel great about myself right now. So this one will do. I like something a little bit looser regardless. So I feel cozy, I feel comfy, and I will feel confident in my look throughout the day.